Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And here we go with R-Truth ready for action. You know, no matter the situation, R-Truth always seems to be having a good time.
Truth is always in his own world, and in that world, somehow, everything always works out for him.
Well, that's also because Truth is a very talented in-ring competitor. With all the shenanigans, it's easy to forget, but that's what's up.
But standing across the ring is John Cena, a superstar who lives for the WWE Universe. Nothing gets Cena more fired up than the live crowd.
And the crowd feels the same way about Cena, Saxton. It's a symbiotic relationship that has only propelled Cena to the highest points in WWE. When this crowd gets going, so does Cena. And when Cena gets going, there's no one better.
Clothesline! The C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena giving no quarter.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Nice running crossbody. Ooh! Kick! John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And despite Cena's previous successes, you have to think he can't get too comfortable here, no?
That's the thing with Cena. He never lets himself get comfortable. He brings the same intensity, the same passion, the same fire to every match he has. It's why his reputation looms so large amongst the WWE locker room.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Punch right to the face. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
I'm not sure. John Cena may have no choice but...
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out.
That's one way to get out of it.
Oh.
A jab after jab after jab. And bang, what a hook. Pin.
Here we go.
Raising the arm before one.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Cena warding him off.
Uh-oh.
Eludes the attack. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, man. Inside out.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. And the official misses it. Tainted victory we just saw there.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. And we're officially underway, though R-Truth often is on his own schedule. Truth being...
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have...
And he very quickly counters.
Locking up.
Able to make a move.
Nice escape, and now takes control. Sharp punch.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. With authority.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, man.
And that might slow down Truth for the moment.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense. Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Boom. More often than not, it seems like a John Cena victory is a foregone conclusion. How do you keep yourself from becoming just another notch in his belt?
Meet him head on. John Cena's motto is, you want some, come get some, so give him some. The key factor is making sure you're in it for the long haul.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
You can't see me. The five-knuckle shuffle.
There is no doubt that Cena has found his... We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment. R-Truth got caught with all of it.
2. John Cena wins. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And Cena takes the W here tonight.
R-Truth put up one heck of a fight as usual, but it just wasn't enough this time around.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper, you're messing with one of the all-time greats.
I'm sure Orton is dead set on victory here in this one, ready to be as venomous as he must be to get the win.
Yeah, but the GOAT's in the house. And fighting out of the opposite corner, 6'1", 251 pounds. Cena's shooting out of that like a heat-seeking missile.
After more than 2 decades at the top of this industry, Cena's had to prove he can still compete at a peak level. No hype, no nostalgia tours. Cena's here to win.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh! Ah, kick!
Nasty kick. And evades the attack.
Oof! And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now.
He connects with a counter. What a punch! And Randy can't mount any offense.
Cena's throwing blows, and Orton can't slither out of the way.
Something that could be the difference maker here for Orton is his ability to go to that dark place in his head. If he taps into that and unleashes the Apex Predator, Cena could be in real trouble.
But at that point, you can't discount Cena's ability to turn up the intensity in high-pressure situations. He has an innate ability to rise to the occasion and deliver big when it counts most, even against an Apex Predator.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one? This could really come back to bite him in the end.
John Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
And from the middle rope. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone. Oof.
And Orton gets countered there. Clothesline.
What impact.
Ooh, Randy.
Trying to end this run. Why on earth?
Would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
And Cena retaliates.
Boom! Strong kick.
My goodness.
Dragon screw.
Randy Orton. There it is.
Cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Just torturing his opponent.
Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex... That could end Cena right now.
Cover. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Cena with a hard-hitting attack, trying to tame the Viper.
Now it's Orton the prey and Cena the...
Cena! Cena with an attitude adjustment!
Is that going to stop for Cena?
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Great rivalries between top talents always bring out the best in competitors. And this match certainly brought out the best in John Cena. What a win against his longtime rival, Randy Orton.
It took everything Cena had and then some to get the win here. The Viper put up a hellacious fight, but for the moment, Cena proved he's the true face of WWE.
Emphasis on for the moment. We know Orton won't just let Cena claim top dog status for long. The Viper always strikes back.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
We're underway, and it's on with the GOAT. I'm talking about John Cena, the absolute greatest.
Respect is earned, and Cena's got it by the ton. His career's been defined by coming up big in high-pressure situations. No one is more clutch.
Cena's mantra of never give up is his foundation, and it gives him the resilience to fight against any adversary.
And poised in the opposite corner stands the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, whose love for competing in this ring is unrivaled.
You can see the passion in the eyes of Cody Rhodes. Make no mistake about it, the American Nightmare is ready to fight.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Whoa. Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in, night out, Cody gets right up in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely be no different.
John Cena with a rough blow there. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Flosion. And Cena telling the crowd to watch him. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
What a punch. Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
And Cena now is dominating.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars. John Cena.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
2. And that's it. John Cena wins.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
There was no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
Ha! No one could see John Cena tonight.
He was on another level.